start the recording now. Yeah. Oh yeah, welcome to the stream, Brobold. Start game. I'll have to type in a file name. Oh. Kinda weird. Stream. Yes, it is bug game. Kolabold, yeah. So I now have... Oh, wait, there's something happening. Ah, the land of Bugaria. A peaceful, prosperous place where many adventurous bugs gather. Although it wasn't always that way. Lured by the promise of riches and lush fields, a young queen visited these lands many moons ago. Together with her daughters and fellow ant servants, she established Bulgaria's modest first settlement. Her people were happy, the ant kingdom flourished, and yet the queen's dream had still not been fulfilled. For she had heard of an ancient people who safeguarded a treasure of unbelievable power. It was none other than the everlasting sapling, a plant which would grant unending youth and strength to any who ate even one of its leaves. She searched and searched and searched. Alas, she never found it. She entrusted her dream to the princess before falling into a hard-earned sleep. Determined to succeed where her mother did not, the new queen rallied the people together under her cause. Opening the doors of the kingdom to bugs of all shapes and kinds, she attracted ambitious and skilled adventurers. Her decree was loud and clear. Find me the everlasting sapling, and you shall know wealth like no other bug ever has. With this, the Explorers Association was founded, with its many members searching across the kingdom for treasure. Even though to this day the sapling has not been found, but every bug dreams of one day claiming it for themselves. Alright. Hopefully the audio bouncing is okay. Or at least, those were the stories I was told in my land. Despite many unfortunate incidents, tales of your people helped me keep my adventuring spirit alive. Rest assured, Kabu, they are not mere legends, but real history. This Explorers Association and all the explorers who whisk their wings for glory are proof of that. Then, Sir Maki, would you consider my earlier offer? Kabu, I respect your passion, but I take missions of the highest danger. An unproven warrior is not fit to accompany my team. Unproven? Maki, I've bested many hardships in the north. Or so you say. Your knowledge of our culture and your passion for exploring are as true as my blade's edge, Kabu. But I would ask you not to press the issue. This is not the place to cause a scene.
What? Care to say that again?
As I said, we cannot allow children to explore, much less the snake mouth den.
I'm not a kid!
So much for that. Would you accompany me, Kabu? It's my duty to investigate. Well, if you insist. Press 8. Hello?
Oh, Maki, he's getting ready to serve justice.
No, he's just gonna cause a scene again, like always. Sort of thing incurs frequently.
Hey, didn't Maki ask for him? Don't make him wait or I'll make you pay.
Jen, you're embarrassing me. You're not the head of this fangirl club.
Yes, I am.
I'm just going to walk right out of this one. Hello, what do you have to say? Greetings, explorer.
What do you want? You shouldn't keep Maki waiting.
He's right, why am I up here? Do you mind coming back a bit later? Look at all this darn paper. I shouldn't disrupt his work. Okay.
Edel B, lower your voices. What is the matter? This guy's calling me a kid. Says I can't explore.
Shouting isn't going to change the rules, you child.
Shut it. It's not about age, it's about skill. I'm V, the best explorer the Hive has ever seen. I'm not some random bee.
An explorer bee?
Yeah, got a problem? Saying bees can't explore? Expected honey and paint?
I didn't say that, but... Silence, please. This guild of ours is no place for petty squabbles. Look, I can't just give a permit to some bee, much less without a partner. Teams should be a duo of explorers, you know?
I'm worth like 4 bees, okay?
Hey, V.
What do you want?
Why don't we join forces? We both wish for a permit, yet lack a companion.
What, do I look that desperate? I don't even know you.
I have a promise I must keep, and for that I must explore. How bad could it be?
Well, it can't be worse than having to stay put. Deal.
Wait, you two are just crazy. You won't last a second at Snake Mouth.
I'll prove you wrong.
No, you are both most likely mere novices ruled by your strong emotions. I have no doubt that if you left today, you would return inside a bag. Sir Mackie, although you outrank me in spades, you shouldn't underestimate me. I went through quite a bit to get here.
Yeah, bugs like you that look down on others are really annoying.
Very well, I should test your resolve.
Test us, huh? Who named you king in this joint?
The Ant Queen herself, for she has knighted me as her royal blade. Not again. I accept your challenge. V, get ready.
Watch your own horn, I was born ready.
V, our opponent is no amateur. Would you like to review some combat tips?
Hit me up, maybe I'll even learn something.
Listen then, we can both perform one action per round, be it attacking using item X. We can power up our attacks by performing commands unique to each move. If I hold down long enough, I can power up my horn strike. Boop, 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 bam!
Holding a button? Lame, look at this. If I press A at the right time, I can power up my beamerang.
A beamerang?
See? We're doing great.
Don't let your guard down, V. If your turn ends, the enemy's next.
I know, and if I press A at the right time...
Pressing a bit before an end, blah blah blah.
Ow! What the heck? You try to kill us or something?
If you can't handle that much, you should surrender. Go home and guard Honey with your silly toy.
Toy?
Wrong voice.
Toy? Now I'm mad!
You should pay him back tenfold.
It's time to use a skill. They're like attacks, but you select them from the yellow flower. Skills require us to use our teamwork points. Though, so watch out how many we have left.
You should patch your wounds too, using items from the blue flower. Do you have any skills? Taunt. Mad taunt! So I guess Kabu's like Ryan, I guess. Bop, bop, bop. Great. Oh. Bam. Now we'll just attack. Bap, 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 bam! Awesome! Such skill with the blade. You pass.
What?
You performed well enough. I could feel your desire to see the world through your attacks. I am no one to keep you from your explorer permit. Eel, you may grant it to them. I'm using the wrong voices again.
I get no say in this, huh? But Mackie is the Queen's blade. Here, you can have it.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
I did it! Snake Mountain is gonna be all mine! All the riches and all the glory!
We go down that lies to the west of the association. A single path, although filled with danger. There is much treasure to be found, but its jaws have claimed many. Treasure, huh?
Mackie! Seriously, brother, how long are you gonna keep me waiting? My apologies, Kina. V, Kabu, I must be going now. As you can see, duty calls me. May you succeed in your mission.
Okay, bye.
What a weird bunch.
He ended up causing quite the scene himself. That fighting process. How many years must he have trained?
So, I'm V, I guess. From the hive near the big tree.
Oh, I am Kabu. I moved in just 1 moon ago. From the north.
Cool.
Indeed. Sir Mackie said Snakemouth was to the west, right? Should we get moving?
Right, yeah, let's go right away. Don't fall behind, okay? Hey, wait, you two. Something wrong?
You know what the goal of the Snakemouth expedition is, right? Nope.
What?
You go there without knowing anything? It's like asking the parish. How all of my conversations go.
Cool.
Indeed, yep.
Shush, Edel. Just say it.
Your goal is to find an ancient artifact that's fabled to be inside Snakemouth Den. Many tried, but no one ever found it. Most never came back. I don't know what the Queen wants with that, but she is very determined to find it. We will find it, don't worry.
Yeah, I'm on the case after all.
This is what worries me. Cool, indeed. Chapter 1. A dysfunctional trio. It looks like Kabu is like grinning there. Oh, you have an exclamation point. Phew, finally done. Sometimes work doesn't just stop just doesn't stop. Excuse me, I'm an artist and I keep this place running. Oh, thank you for all your hard work.
Yeah, thanks.
So you do face Mackie, eh? Bet you found it a tattoo easy?
You know it.
I see you. Oh, but challenge, one sec, I have this one thing. Now, I'm probably not gonna go hard mode. Deep voiced flower mantis. Chasm.
Heave ho, heave ho.
Should have gone into the city earlier. Now I have to wait until this mess is cleared. I understand my wife is upset, but there's nothing we can do until the rocks are cleared. These rocks are getting in the way of our trade routes. If this isn't cleared soon, we'll lose money. Get on with it, ants! This should never even happen. Last night's rain was really heavy. We were busy clearing up the paths. Sorry for the inconvenience. Slug. Slug. He's so done with life, the husband, haha.
Hey, why are you hitting that crystal? You could break it, you know?
Huh? You really don't know?
Just tell us why.
Forget my partner, Celia. Her mouth is most loose. This is an ancient crystal, correct? They're unique to this land. Correct. They can store the record of previous travelers if you smack them with something. This crystal is yellow, so it will even heal your wounds.
You expect me to believe that? All that awesome stuff for hitting a rock?
You are one of little faith. Come on, Levi. Or Levi, show them. Would you like to save? Yeah, saving. Please stand by. It is done.
Whoa! It really works! This must sell for a fortune!
All you get for this crystal is prison time. Only the Ant Queen can authorize placing these rocks in public spaces. Even if you find one in the wild, they are too heavy to be carried by a single bug.
There goes that idea.
Still, their properties are amazing. Let's use them when we can, V.
Yeah, sure. Let's get a move on.
Best of luck. I don't even know how to actually hit them yet, so... I'm used to pressing X to attack. But no, X just does this. V. We'll be V for a bit. Fleep. 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 A path ahead leads to Snakemout Den. Currently only licensed exploration teams can pass. Do you have a permit? Alright, this checks out. I'll open up the gate. Safe travels, explorers. Oh yeah, I can't jump on enemies.
It's one of those stupid, annoying seedlings. They're over the outskirts, but they don't even drop good items. I just beat them up already.
Wonder if Kabu has different info on them. Blink. It seems this land has seedlings as well. Despite their adorable looks, they plague many fields and have no qualms devouring crops. Although weak and puny in comparison to me, their flying variation is troublesome as I can't reach it. I'll have to ask V for help. That's interesting. Ow. Doink. Bam! Oh. I win! This really is just just another Paper Mario. It's great. Oh, berries! Don't die.
Hey, like attacking you up close, annoyed when an enemy is...
Wish I could cut these down, but I don't have the ability to cut things yet, I guess.
Bam! Great! Hey, why didn't that work?
Yeah, maybe you know what, I'm gonna blame Snapback on that, because I am letting go of the thing. I guess it thinks that I'm pressing up because of Snapback. Ah, that's annoying. Boink. Bop, 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 bam. Okay, I guess it's not Snapback then. I guess I'm just bad. Awesome. Bam. Dun, 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 dun. Nope, it's Snapback. It's definitely. There's like. Ugh. Oh yeah, so channel points now are a thing on my channel, which is cool. Not very poggers, yeah. So yeah, it's Moranium based off of the stuff in Xenoblade X, and I made the little sprite art for it myself. Look, cool. You can do cool stuff with it. Ah. Oh, you can only attack in front. Bap, 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 bam! Ah. I'm bad at this! Bam. I wonder if it's super guarding. I doubt it. Robald redeemed. Yep. Weapons R&D does nothing, but it's fun, I guess, right? The dopamine rush from spending stuff. Ooh, an aphid egg. Who's this old coot? There's 2 ways to go now. Excuse me, bug of old complexion. Is everything alright? You can feel the benefits already. Yeah!
Hey, Kabu, we're supposed to be adventuring. Snaglet dead? Endless riches?
Sorry, V, I cannot ignore an old bug in distress. First of all, name's Chuck, and I bet I'm younger than both of them. But if you gotta know... I'm almost done arranging my cozy rest space for travelers going to St. Dead. I just can't pull out this darn weed.
You call this cozy?
Chuck Snakebutt Den is more dangerous than rain on a wedding day. Shouldn't you be warning travelers?
Look, will you help me or not? I'm not doing any pulling, at least not for free.
Watch this, V. If I press B near small bushes or rocks...
Whoa, nice!
Something like this is no match for my horn.
I'll beat you actually helped me. This made my week. You got a reward ready, right?
V, helping others already is its own reward. And also you didn't do anything.
It's really, really not.
Oh, no worries. Helpful bugs deserve gratitude, and I ain't got much, but please take this. Yeah, 10 berries.
Berries! So many berries!
We can buy something nice later, alright? Thank you. We surely will. We'll be going now. Make sure to warn others of the danger. Okay, so can we do anything? Oh! Oh, that's what it is. Okay, I was like, what's that green exclamation mark? This is a very cute little game. So I've seen this is mostly blind. I've only really seen up to like
Oh yeah, I knew that.
I've only seen like up to the end of the first dungeons, and that was like a long time ago, so I don't even remember much of that. So, and also we can first strike now. Woo! I go. Kabu will kind of tilt his sprite to... Wait! Oh, ×2, okay. Kapow, kapow, kapow. Hello, Chasing Fire. How are you? Welcome to the stream. I'm bad at this. We did it! Is Caterpillar Luigi in the game? Oh, I had bumped my mic. Whoops. Not to my knowledge. Hello, Toadooter. Everybody's green in my chat window except for Lors. This is it, Snake Mouth Den.
It doesn't look that scary, you know?
According to rumors I've heard, it is the grave of 1,000 explorers. Having ended countless journeys, many a song have been written about its dangers.
For real?
Its interior must be absolutely riddled with monsters and depth traps. We must be extremely cautious.
Geez, way to sell it to me, Kaboo. But the higher the danger, the better the treasure.
It's true that the artifact is likely to be inside, but are simple riches worth such a risk to you?
Stop trying to scare me off. Let's get in there.
I must make sure she stays safe. Settings. No. Recipe book. Quest list. A dysfunctional trio. Neat. There's a lot of neat stuff. So now I can actually activate save crystals. From... What the? Huh. I think I'm pretty good at the battle system already. There isn't much room for improvement. Ooh, I like this song. There's much more light here. This room must be quite near the cracked ceiling. What a surprisingly cozy entrance.
Uh-huh. Hey, Kaboo, do you really have to comment on every small thing?
I'm sorry.
Hey, don't look so sad. How about this? If I want to know more about where we are or about something near us, I'll just tap that button. Sounds good?
Very well. I will make sure to have information at hand for when you do.
Cool, now let's keep going.
As it selects, Snake Mouth Den is quite dangerous, but this room's quite cozy.
Let's go before you jinx it.
Okay. Oh. Locked. Ha. Super. Spy. Doink, doink, doink.
What's up with this thing? It's like a spiky pill bug. Its arm is really strong, so I can barely hurt it. I bet Kaboo can flip it over, though.
Locked. Burb. Do 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 do.
Yeah.
I have my ears itchy. Crunchy leaf. I can't get that yet. I don't have a boomerang on V. Okay. If I press B while V doesn't have her boomerang unlocked, she just kind of does this. Doink. Oh. The bridge seems to be out. How are we gonna cross?
Well, that's it. Game over. Let's go back.
Wait, V, hold on. It's too soon to give up. There must be a way.
Duh, I was kidding, you know? Look over there. It's one of those ancient switches. We just need to hit it.
You can just fly over to it, right?
That's too much effort. I've got a better better plan. My mighty boomerang.
That again?
I just need to get in front with X and press B to throw it.
I will trust you with this then. Give your best shot. Did she say press X to throw it? Well done, V. I wasn't expecting you to do that.
Yeah, of course, just as planned.
Let's continue. I'm glad to have a reliable partner.
Super reliable.
I think this voice is probably better than that.
Super reliable.
Kind of like the really, that voice. I don't even know how to describe it. Ugh. Can I cut these with these? This is cool. I like this a lot.
Uh-oh. I hit you. Come on, boomerang, please.
Bap. Bap. Bap, bap, bap. Blocked. Point. Bap, bap, bap. Super. Bap, 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 bap. I can't believe it's not Paper Mario. Oh, right, wrong character. Boink, boink. Feels like there's a secret in here.
Leaves this place for beyond this point lies great danger. We've already lost one of ours to a wretch's place.
Curses, this coziness was an illusion. Our path won't be easy, that much is for sure.
No place for a treasure's ever been safe.
So many have fallen looking for riches. Let's find the treasure quickly so no one else ventures here. I will do this for them. Oh, that was actually a really good idea, switching to V for that. So now I can take care of this. And then have Kabu flip over the Ichina. Boink. That's probably a bad decision, but whatever. No, it doesn't matter, because we kill it anyways.
Bump.
Alright, we're almost at a level up. Boink. Boink. Puzzle solving. This is a nice song. Reach a dead end.
Well, it's ancient ruins, so not really.
Right, if we leave no stone unturned, we will open a path. That's neat, the little arrow. That's a good... A mushroom?
What? We did all this for that? Seriously, it wasn't even a rare item. Egg, it wasn't even a rare mushroom.
Congratulations, you opened the Windows OS.
Who designed this place? I will sting him in the face. I'll tear the place down.
Come now, V. Unfortunate as it may be... Let's pick it up and start looking again. Huh? What? Yeah!
Phew, that was close. Kabu, are you okay? I guess he is. This is the perfect time to go home. I don't like the look of that place. Well, I'm his reliable teammate. I'm gonna regret this.
We've opened the 1,000-year door.
No rush, I can wait.
Unlucky this mushroom broke my fall.
I would have carried you, but you seem really heavy.
I assure you I'm lighter than I seem.
Uh-huh. Anyways, this place is really creepy.
I must agree, and there doesn't seem to be way back up for me. We will have to look around.
Let's be careful, okay? You're almost a goner.
Ooh, save crystal. Let's hit this with V. For no reason other than B. I like V. She's cute. She's cute.
Yikes! Is that Moth?
By the Queen, what a terrible fate. A moment of silence and solidarity for a fallen explorer.
Wait, he's alive!
Quick, we must free him.
Okay, I'm just gonna see if the boomerang can cut through the web.
I'll make sure there are no other V, watch out!
Look at his legs! Spider!
How would it be so huge to sneak up on us?
Gabu, we've gotta run. Treasure ain't worth this.
It's not that. We can't abandon this poor moth to his fate. V, wait! This has to be some cruel item. However, I can't give up even if I'm alone. Ooh, this song. You didn't miss much. You missed plot. Song. This song slaps. Holy tragedies. I can't spy on it. Dude. I can't hurt it. I don't have any items or anything that can do damage, so it's stronger than it looks. Credits to it. If only V was here. Does it really sit here and do nothing? It's too much by myself after all. Everyone, I failed. You wasted your hopes on me. Boink. V?
Look,
By holy jewels of the Queen V, you left me to my fate. You are vile.
Hey, I was gonna apologize and it came back, right? You pushed me away from the web, but I still left, so I'm...
I will properly scold you later. The situation is dire, but I've got a plan. We will attack the web, holding the moth, while bottling the spider.
And we bail when we free him?
Precisely, except we'll run together this time, without leaving anyone behind.
I apologized already. Here it comes. Let's do this.
Bap, bap, bap. Spider dance? Hello, Perlasia. How are you doing today? Bap. Your best friend loved his gift. You are happy? Nice.
Alright, we did it.
Be gone, wretched beast.
Bap. Kabu, I'm done here.
Well done.
Let's get out of here.
Why did they just not eat the web? Because web tastes gross. Leave us alone already, monster. Bap.
Eek, lad's too fat to come in here. Kaboo, sorry for running away.
Very well, you are forgiven, V. It was understandable.
Took you long enough, most people would be crying at getting rescued.
Let's turn over a new leaf, Vi. This moth is our priority. You're awake. Yeah? Ayuk? Rief. Yeah.
Oh, hey, you okay? You hit your head?
Sorry. Okay, this mockery speaking in an ancient tongue. Perhaps he's of the Fable tribes lurking underground. No, we can speak Bugnish.
Do you need, like, a minute?
No. We're fine now. Thank goodness, you're just quite worried. Where are we? Where is the spider? Right. Let's get you up to speed. I don't know what voice to give, you told the secret door was someone was stuck on the web. Huh?
Truly, it seems we owe our life to you, V.
Seriously?
No big deal, it sucks that we're trapped, though.
We're looking for treasure as well, alongside fellow explorers. What's your name?
Leaf is fine, and somewhat a scouting mission, in fact. You've got some luck to be alive. Have you learned anything scouting about the artifact?
Artifact. If it is here, it's probably ahead. If we work together, we will surely find both it and the exit.
We have little choice. We will accompany you.
Can you fight? Not really part of scouting.
Seriously? You came into this place without knowing how to fight?
Make sure to stay behind us so we can protect you.
How reassuring. Okay, we've spent too much time here. Let's look for the exit. What a weird tablet. It's written in even a weird language.
Seems to be ancient script.
These letters look familiar to us.
We should be able to decipher it. Let us check it again. Insert your party word. Whoever's in front receives a bonus to attacking power. In return, said person is targeted more often by enemies. You can't switch if someone has exhausted all their turns. Give him Flick's voice. No. But I can just press X for this one. 3 damage. Squee. Squee.
Squee.
That's, It's too bright where you are? Oh, I fucked that up. Bap! 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 By Venus, that ant walks after its passing. A zombie ant. I truly believe they were nothing more than a myth. It's my duty as a fellow explorer to end its suffering. Locked. You bet the water enemies will be all buoyant? Oh, fuck off. But Twitch and Dark Mode silly. I'm afraid I can't up the brightness of the game, at least not to my knowledge. Oh. Did I get it? Bap, bap, bap. We leveled up.
Dude.
Rank up. Well, medal points are always good, but we don't have many medals yet. So I think I'm gonna go for teamwork points just so I can cast more skills. Why learn secret stash, huh? V. Mario points, yeah. Oh, there's a crunchy leaf. I want that. Snap back! Oh, it made me face the wrong way. Ha! Super guarded, I guess. Doot, doot, doot. Bap. Alright. So I guess if you time it to like, the exact moment, like, instead, it's not like as powerful as a super guard where you deal damage, but you also take less damage, I guess. I don't know. V heals for each return ally while curing poison with an item from her secret stash. This does not consume normal items. That's pretty useful. Boink. 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 Cool! Super! Nothing! Yeah. This should still do damage, right? Yeah. Nice. Woo! 8 exploration points. Useful. There's a bee. Pride Pog. Ah. So now what? Crystal Berry! Nice. Prison bee, blah blah blah. Berries! Berries. Blocked. Bap, 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 bam! Superb! I know it says super, but whatever. We need a Firefly ally up in this game. Yeah. I wonder if there are actual partners later on. Or something like that. I think... Because I was, like, following the development of this game for a bit. Like, but back when it was called, like, Paper Bugs. And there was, like... thing about like you getting more getting more skills as the game progresses, but I wonder if there are actual like other things other than that. It doesn't I don't know if partners are really like here's the thing, like I think oh, it wasn't stunned. Doot doot doot. Bam bam bam. I mean, yeah. This game is really good so far. It's a bit, like, there's not really much to do in battle yet, but I feel like it's probably gonna get really fun later on. Because I do know that Leaf is a party member. Didn't play it yourself, but where you've seen it's those three most of the times. Reminds you of Paper Red Luigi? Yeah. No! No, the crunchy leaf! I can do medals now. Let's see. I can... Whose HP should I increase? I think I should increase Kabu's, because I guess he gets more of an advantage from it. Right? Or, should V have it? Yeah, I'm gonna give it to V. Just so she can survive a bit more, because I don't want her dying, and she's a healer so far. I need Luigi. He's the only video game character who sometimes has a flashlight. Yeah. Okay, but what about all those, like, first-person shooter characters? Nice work, everyone. Leaf, watch out.
What the heck?
By the great ancestors, what kind of sorcery is that? We aren't sure. This is new.
You seriously expect us to believe that?
We mean it. It's the truth. Magic's no common feat. There are less than 10 known sorcerers in history.
You're not some criminal with a huge bounty, are you?
You seriously believe that? You need Leon? A gun and a flashlight? I don't know who that is, but... Yeah. You seriously believe that? We will talk later. I take it you can fight now? We'll try. Alright. Wait, everyone. Now that we're a trio, let me share a useful technique. With turn relay picked from the colorful flower, one of us can lend our turn to another.
How is that useful? It sounds tedious.
Well, for example, we could let V attack twice to knock down flying enemies.
Heck, you should let me attack 3 times, I'll take them all on.
You shouldn't abuse it like that, though. The exhaustion will reduce your attack power by 1 every time you act in a round.
Ugh, fine. Well, it sounds mildly useful. We'll try it out.
Now on your guard. We'll have Kabu tank. And we'll, no, we don't want Leaf in front. We want Kabu in front. And we want to attack from behind. Yeah, this is where it gets like, interesting. We're gonna... Bam! This is a lot of strategy. A lot, like, just right off the bat, huh? Got it! Awesome! Woo! Block. Oh, right. We need to spy on these things. Spy. Bap. 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 By the Queen, what an abomination. I cannot hurt this beast while it is airborne. V, would you lend me your strength? Okay. Bam. Oh, that was a bad idea. Turn relay to V. So we can at least do some damage to it, even though if it won't stay down. Oh. I accidentally muted my headphones. Hopefully I didn't... Oh, I have a mute button on my fucking... This... I don't know. Yeah, I think you probably should play this if you want. Like... This game is really, really good so far. Bam. 3. Like, there's a lot of strategy right off the bat, and I'm having a lot of fun with it. And it also is just so charming. I love the characters so far. They're cute. Goodness, that magic isn't a joke. It's pretty cool. If you truly couldn't do it before, this den is hiding more secrets than I first thought.
Everything's just too suspicious. I don't believe Leaf yet.
We're telling the truth. If we had ice magic, that accursed spider wouldn't have caught us. I say, let's focus on getting out alive. We can collect our thoughts when we're safe. I actually did very well. If you need us to freeze anything, press B while we are leading.
I guess it's fine for now. Onward, I can almost smell the treasure.
I keep on accidentally doing, like, Hereupon voice. Unfortunately, it's super delicious. It restores 1 TP. At a price. Oh. Leaf. Look.
It's not funny, I'm all soaked now.
Sorry, V. I couldn't help it. It seems the ceiling's dripping.
Ugh, why is there so much water in here? Under us, above us, it doesn't make sense.
This is good, though. What do you mean?
If it's water,
then it can be frozen. Impressive. If you can do that, it opens up a lot of options for us. I bet I can push them with my horn as well.
That's pretty cool, Leaf. Enemies, the water around us, even though they seem like obstacles, we can exploit them for our own benefit.
Let's give your ice magic a tron, all we can find.
Oh yeah, what about roaches and folktales nowadays?
Pardon? When did the roaches disappear?
A bit before I was born, a bit. I think.
So, pretty recently.
Hey!
It's indeed quite a recent event. No one knows for sure the how or why forever.
This is depressing talk. We should really find a way out. This can't be right.
An old statue, that's what the sign says. Kabu. Berry. Oh! I didn't see that. Just press A to win. Yeah. So V is just a bab. Yeah. Or is V just a bab? I think. Who knows how H works in the bug universe? So let's get Leaf in front and do the... Bam, bam. So this is basically Vivian's attack, huh? V is a real B, yeah. Bap, bap, bap. Super! Bap. She's born recently, she is Bab. Yeah.
Bap! Yeah!
Well, now I'm paranoid I'm gonna accidentally mute myself. Like Crunchy Leaf. Oh. Crunchy Leaf. Ooh, berries. I want that. It's one berry, but I still want it. Okay, let's get Leaf out. Cool puzzle so far. What does Honey Drop do? Makes you happy but also fat. Restores 5 TP. Aphid Egg. We'll toss the Aphid Egg. We don't... Oh, that's not jump. Would you like to save? Save it, please. Crunchy. Yeah. Here we go. Get extra turn in case. Oh, no, okay.
Bam!
Bap, bap, bap. Unbelievable! Yeah, I didn't even notice that until, like, you said that. That's awesome. Bap, bap, bap. Alright. Some star points, or leaf points, or rank points, whatever.
Hey!
Also, I'm glad it actually, like, matched my Switch controller. Otherwise, I'd be very confused, because it would say B and I would have to use A, because I'm using a Switch controller. Fuck you, Crunchy Leaf. Wait, what's in my items? Do I have any more aphid eggs? I thought you said it was... What was the price? Why are there blue snowflakes in the cavern? I think those are just pollen orbs.
You know, no one loves pollen orbs.
Sure, you know what? We'll put that on. On Kabu, I guess.
Everyone loves pollen orbs.
No! No! I'm stupid. I may be stupid. Okay, bye. Wow. But you are our stupid. I accidentally guarded that perfectly. How? Bap, bap, bap. Bam. Unbelievable. Bam, bam, bam. Do, 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 do. Awesome! I'm good. I'm perfect at this game. Bap! I'm curious, can I... Bap, bap, bap. B! Great. Great, they say. I guess because he's in the back, he has the lowest attack. I don't know if you, like, actually have lowest attack roll in the back, or if it's just... Or if attack's only affected by if you're in the front or not. No! I may be stupid, but at least I'm not dumb. Whoa! You're gonna get so many weapons. Weapons R&D. Tornado toss. Bap, bap, bap. Unbelievable. You may be insane, but at least you're not crazy. It's so weird having channel points now, though. This is my first stream as an affiliate, so... Wait, I wonder what skills Leaf has. I haven't checked yet. Super. Bap, 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 bam! Oh, thanks! Bap, 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 bam! Killed. You guys died. Oh, well, holy shit, thanks for the bits! Let's see which can bring up... Oh, miracles, huh? Plant-like and fungi-based creatures are weak to cold temperatures. Oh, many creatures... Okay. Robot, you're the first person to give me bits, so... Congratulations, I guess? I'm kind of, like, stunned, actually. I'm gonna be honest here. Thank you. Ah! There's actually... Oh, actually, never mind. I'm just gonna... You won't be the last for sure. Oh. Oh, I'm not... Oh, why am... Oh. What skills do you have? No, that's items. Skills, Ice Fog. Creates an ice projectile that may freeze any enemies around its impact rate. Ooh, AoE. I'm just kind of, like, distracted now. Oh, right! I thought I was using Kabu's skill. I was holding down. Doot, 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 doot. Alright. Oh, that's not the... What's this gonna do for us, though? Oh, I have to Kabu this onto the thing. Okay. Interesting puzzles. we go. Interesting puzzles. Blink. Okay. Bounce. Don't have any. Can I? B. Oh, that is super effective. Mount. Actually, this was probably the worst way I could have done things. Oh. I didn't block that one. Yes! I did it. Boom. Ooh, we're almost at another level up. Alright, the requirement, I never noticed that. The requirement increases by 1 every level you get, I guess. I guess that's how you track your level. Is everyone alright? Did we cause the tremor?
I guess. It was a pretty big switch.
We must have made progress in unlocking the door. Let's keep going. And we're back here, I think, right? Yeah, B crystal. And we can, would you like to save? We can restore our TP. There we go. Whoa! Ha, knew it. Beyond average. Let's hope they're not. Oh no. Oh, I see a crystal. Doink. Alright. Now, Leaf, you can do, skills, Icefall. There we go. That's cool. Bap, bap, bap. Ooh. That was a perfect battle. This game is really good. Right. Geysers can be frozen. Frozen geysers can be used as platforms, but they heavy strike. Well, bees are not lightweight, confirmed. Or hope the game learned it. You'll go horn over the mold in your closet. Huh? Ah, that didn't do any damage to that one. Nice. Bap, 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 bang! Awesome! These battles are fun. You know it's also fun? Level up! Rank up! Three teamwork. I'm gonna get medals, just so I have them. If I had any medals, that would be great. Mushrooms cure honey, right? Or they cure, yeah, they cure honey. I don't need that. inventory size in this game is tiny. There we go. Cute little ice puzzles. Oh, really? Getting frozen lowers their defense? This looks like a secret back there, but I think it's just the lighting. This game is kind of like the cell shading. It's the cell shading, I think it's called, is kind of where like the outlines or stuff. It's kind of like it'll do. I like that. There's no wigglies, but whatever. Ah. 3. Blink. B. I've not seen a Y yet. I'm wondering what's the deal with airline food. B. The B button controls V. Can you imagine? That'd be funny. Doot, doot, doot. Alright, turn relay. Kaboo. Doot, 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 doot. Nice. Attack. There we go. There's the strategy. It's nice that they had something like this to make sure you use turn relay. So many items, but nothing. Okay, do it. Oh, we are down a bit of HP, so you know what? We're gonna Crunchy Leaf Kaboo. Super block. Ah. So many crunch. Yeah. Come on, get up there. Stupid physics. Oh! Oh! Both. Both. I got these platforms glow when you're on them. It's cool. There we go. I made it. I solved the puzzle. Oh, they don't glow. It's just the weird, like, thing. Oh, you can't actually use that to... Icefall! Bow! 4. Okay, now everybody else should be able to take them down. Alright, it's time to take you down. Bap, bap, bap. Oh. Huh? Oh. Wait. But... Oh, never mind, I can just use this. I was like, I have to use the enemy here, don't I? No, I was like... very confused for a second. Doo-doo-doo. Nice. Blink!
Alright, that's 2 switches.
Pretty sure the door should open now. Good. Let's make our way back to the door. I did get the crystal berry here, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. Short-term memory. I will now turn the other way through snapback. Blink. Blink. Secret. I found the exploding flaming chainsaw shotgun. You can hold the jump button to jump higher on mushrooms. That's two out of context things. I can press the jump button to jump and higher on mushrooms. Stretch. Ugh. Tornado to toss. Boink, boink, boink. Bam, bam, bam. I approve jump. Jump. Doot, doot. Doot, doot, doot. Nice. Guarded. Dead. Alright. X. Two. Points. There's another ancient crystal up there, so I don't have to worry about using up all my, TP. I don't have to worry about using up all my Twilight Princess. Oh, jump. No! Oh, poison resistance. Gee, with all the poison stuff, I wonder... See, I should put this on, I wonder if that means, we're gonna be fighting a poison boss. Alright, so this is gonna be one of those times where I have to have it. I wonder if I can ice fall. Dog! Or... Oh, jeez. Permanently muted now. Okay, there we go. You know the sound of dog well. Yeah, especially this dog. She loud girl. Icefall. It works! Okay, Mist is over here now. Hi, Mist. Hi! Oh, you're a cute doggy. Yes, you are. Hi, doggy. She a doggy. She is a doggy. Okay, hello. Okay, there she goes. She's gonna go bark again. Yep, there she goes. Okay. Actually, you know what? We're gonna turn Relay to, Leaf. And have him use Icefall again. Ramp. Dead. Screen nuke, really. The dog is not a bug, yeah. Should I get rid of another crunchy leaf? Sure, whatever. Bugs will only be on this point, just so... If V's poisoned. Bugs will only be on this point. We are all bugs. Paper bugs. I did save, right? I like the little... Do you hear the walking noises? Could this be the artifact? Some sort of mask?
It doesn't really seem special or valuable. Leaf?
Are you alright?
Yes.
This mask is very potent magic. We reacted strongly to it. That settles it then. This is probably the real artifact.
Dibs, Leaf shouldn't touch it anyways.
The queen has claimed it already, V.
Yeah, whatever.
I am moth. I am scared of myself. Moths are cute. I love moths. You found the ancient mask.
What?
Oh dear. Curse, this is a trap.
We need to leave.
And quickly. And boss.
Squeak!
You.
Seriously? The spider?
This is the worst possible timing.
We disagree.
It is the perfect time for payback. He angry.
If it won't let us escape, we might as well defeat it. But last time we had to run.
We are stronger now, V, and Leaf is with us. Some battles we cannot run from.
Yeah, alright, let's take it out before the room floods.
They're cute, I bet that they scare you. Oh. Was. Oh yeah, funky music again. Just gonna turn the music up just a tiny bit. Probably shouldn't have Kabu in front because he has increased defense, I think. Well, he just has more HP. I don't know if he has increased defense. I assume he does, but I need to stretch my... Here. There we go. Bam. Alright. They eat your pants, yeah. Great! Okay, that didn't freeze it like I hoped it would. My turn! Boink, boink, boink.
This spider just gets scarier the more I look at it. I'm not going to run away this time. I'll knock it out of the sky whenever it climbs up its web. Let's beat it up and get that treasure.
Okay, it has 32 HP. That's a lot of HP. Well, this is the time for Tornado Toss. Bap, bap, bap. Unbelievable! They eat closely because they have a lot of fiber. Like mini wheats. This stream's fun. No.
I did not mean to taunt again.
Well. Bam, bam, bam.
X.
Block. B. Tornado toss. Bap, bap, bap. I messed up. Can we switch the order? No, I guess it just doesn't matter. Otherwise, they'd let you do other things. I like this song a lot, though. It's a bop. Bap, bap, bap. Here we go. Bam, bam, bam. Unbelievable. No, we don't want to use skills again. Doot, doot, doot. Bop. Guess I didn't. Awesome! I'm good at video games. Bap. Okay. I guess I can't kill it this turn then. Doc. Awesome. Bap, bap, bap. Super! Paper Mario. I don't like that game. No! Shit! I fucked up! Kabu's dead. Kabu's dead. Oh, never mind. We didn't get poisoned at all this fight. Yet. Yoink. Turn relay. Bam. There we go. Boss down. Woo! That was a good first boss. That was a really strong first boss. Like, strong as in it was well done. Strong as in hard? Not so much. We did it for real this time. We really did it. What a scare. But working together, we were victorious. We did it.
Thank you. We don't know much of what's happened to us,
But beating up that spider was great stress relief.
no problem. I was gonna beat it up anyways. And we got the treasure, too.
Curses, we forgot about the flood.
We should probably leave while we can. Aw, heck.
V, you can't say that! V, what the heck? What the fuck, V? You can't say heck. The adventurous Dio? The adventurous Dio! The adventurous duo, V and Kabu, dove into Snake Mouth Den for their team's first exploration mission. A place known for having consumed any previous explorer that dared to enter. Even so, the team stuck together and were surprised with a new friend, Leaf. Together, they found one of the fabled artifacts that the Ant Queen has been looking for. Triggering a trap, they defeated the vile spider before being swept away. What will happen to this trio when met due to chance? Will they stick together in their journey? Little do they know that their adventure is just starting. End of Chapter 1. Well, I can't move. Pressing B, pressing Y, pressing all of the buttons. Start. Select won't do anything. What do I press? What? Yeah. V. Leaf, are you alright?
I'm all soaked. Cripes, we got lucky.
I'm a bit hazy. We got the artifact, then the spider attacked.
The artifact, I dropped it. Leaf, did you grab the artifact?
Seriously, V? Worry about the artifact later. Let's make sure Leaf is okay first. Sunlight, finally. Next time we'll just freeze the whole dumb river. I'm so relieved to see you well.
So, did you catch the artifact, or?
The artifact. It's over there. Do-do-do-do.
Alright, no scratch.
You Your concern is touching, V.
Oh, drop it, you look super fine.
Well, at least we've completed our mission. We're gonna need a good rest.
After we figure out where we are.
If we recall, this is close to the Ant Kingdom. We should get back to the city pretty quickly. It's nice to feel the sun again. It'll be good to go back. Honestly, V may be raving about the artifact, but saving is the true victory in my eyes. Thanks?
Jeez, calm down over there. Let's report to the queen and get a reward.
Enlightened. Chapter 1 complete. I did not use a single item that entire fight. Apparently. Well, that was underwhelming. We'll get rid of this mushroom, too. I wonder what that little shady bit is. That's suspicious. Can't really... There's something up there, but I can't really see what it is.
Oh, it's you guys.
Hello, Eatle.
Oh, goddesses, you're alright. I couldn't stop worrying ever since you left.
It was a rocky journey, what with the flood.
No kidding, I want to see rivers for a while. We're glad to be finally out of there, at least. Rivers, you're some lucky bugs. But, V Kabu, who's this?
Oh, Eatle, this is Leaf. We found him trapped in Snake Mouth.
So you did make it into Snake Mouth?
Honestly, we thought you'd bail. Going to Snake Mouth is crazy. Bailing would have been a good idea, really.
Well, we did. And we got the artifact.
Haha, nice one, V. The river must have shaken up your head.
Impossible, you actually made it into Snake Mouth's depths? Yeah, we did it. In your face, Beetle.
How's sports bug-like? It is folly to boast.
It's folly to tell me I can't do something.
So is it like the real deal?
Yeah, it's quite like another artifact we've been looking into. That must be the genuine deal. It's just like Neolith was saying. I was just thinking that you should go see the Queen right away. She'll be beyond excited.
It's been some time since we last saw the Queen. Wait, actually looking around, we don't recognize that structure over there. Was it built recently?
What, you mean the association? It's been there for many moons. You're not from around here, are you?
We are. We recognize this place, but something feels off.
You're just Fuzzy from the cave. I bet it'll come back to you.
What about Leaf? I heard that exploration teams can only have 2 members.
Oh, that. Well, it's unusual, but you did conquer Snake Mouth. It's been a goal for ages.
I suppose that... Alright, with my authority as of the Association Caretaker, in honor of your feat, I grant you Team Snake Mouth the perk of being able to have 3 team members. Team Snake Mouth?
A proper explorer team name.
Yay.
Well, that's that. Let's go see the Queen. She must know that the artifact was done.
I'm so jealous. I hope the reward is good.
It better be.
Let us go, then. Yes, a walk through the plaza should help. We need more information. Sauce. Hello, N.A. How are you today? Ooh, a shop. What if there's a medal? Oh! Eatle's following us. I didn't even notice Eatle. I'm eating that now. I'm eating. It's cannibalism, technically, because I am a mistake. Libby. Deb. You found a mistake. Yeah. Oh, that's your last medal? Okay, I don't care. Aw. Can I pet this boy? Can I pet the slug or snail?
Hey, this crystal used to be yellow.
Why isn't it yellow anymore? That's lame. I like the camera tilt here. It was nice. Camera tilts are always fun. Hey, look, it's this area where the title screen was.
It's the same. Alright, everyone, the plows is to get ahead.
But different. Let's hurry it up, then. It's big reward time. Even the walls are louder. I think he said louder. Ready to go, Leaf. You seem a bit pale. You don't need to worry. Let's go. Hello.
Peeboo.
Aw, this thing's cute. I wish I could just make fried cooked honey for dinner. Every night. Agreed.
Maybe we should give him 2 onion chops instead of 1.
Don't do that, it's dangerous.
What harm could some more honey do?
Look, don't ask me, just don't do it.
Well, now I want to do it. Explorers, right? Adorable. What's this say? If you scroll down X, you can scroll down through some memories faster. Okay. I thought this was a cyborg bug for a second. No, it's just a moth. No time. Let's head to the castle for now.
Is that cardboard texture inside?
It's cute. It's a good touch, because it's paper. It's a good day. Let's keep it that way. That sounds mildly threatening.
Oh, if it isn't Etel. And Kabu, too.
Mackie, perfect timing.
You spread quickly,
So you two succeeded? Blah, blah, blah. You've made a friend, even.
You bet we did. You were all worried for nothing.
It seems I'm quite relieved. I have arranged a meeting with the Queen for you. She's expecting us right now.
Well, since Mackie is going with you, I guess it's back to work for me.
Thank you for accompanying us, Eel.
No problem. Stay out of trouble, alright?
Well then, let's go. Ancestors? Really? Couldn't think of anything. Just... Alright, we'd start if we need another anthill. Well, hopefully you don't need another anthill. Oh, so you can tattle on characters by pressing minus. Okay. Ooh, crystals. This place is ominous. This is like a final boss area, honestly. This music is very nice. Mackie? There you are. You know the Queen hates waiting. Please forgive us for the delay.
We're ready, though.
And you wouldn't mind if we stepped right in? No objections. The sooner we answer our doubts, the better. That'll do. Let us proceed, then. You now stand before your majesty, Queen Elizant II. Or the second, so it's true. So you're the brave ones who found the snake mouth artifact? Wonderful. So very wonderful! Lieutenant, you are dismissed. You have your own business to attend to. As you wish, my queen. Time is precious. Let us not waste it. The artifact. You may hand it over.
Nuh-uh. I want to see the reward first.
V, have you gone mad? Petulant child! How dare you refer to the queen in such a manner? Oh, a feisty one, aren't you? If you dare to speak to me with such insolence. Mackie, you truly have a keen judge of character. Count your blessings, explorer. Fear do I spare the rod in respect to their accomplishments. Your majesty, they are not worthy of being in your presence, much less your pardon. Stay put, Zariant. They accomplished what your squad failed to do, didn't they? Do not forget your place, young bee. Complete a transaction quickly. Ah, clue into the everlasting sapling my mother spent her life looking for. Such beauty, beauty which should belong to the ant kingdom. Here, you've earned this. Ooh, crystal berry. 30 berries.
Whoa! This is a ton!
Brave explorers, you've performed a valiant task. Your place in the history of our kingdom is assured. Congratulations, it is praise well earned. Of course. Thank you, your highness.
First bee in the Hall of Fame.
Thanks. Could we ask something, though? I suppose we could afford time for one question. What would it be? Your highness! What is this fuss about? Urgent news, confidential information, it's about that. That, you say? Come hither. I see. Maki, I leave you to your mission, while I'd inform artists that the next expedition is confirmed. Of course, I shall move out at once, your highness. You three, I'll bless you with a head start. Zariant, brief them about the Golden Hills expedition. Heed me. Reports state that an ancient artifact lurks in the Golden Hills. This is a small rural settlement behind our kingdom. It can be reached through a tunnel south from the Explorers Association.
Isn't that Beacon territory?
Do not dare interrupt us again, child. The Bee Kingdom is our close ally. They are, of course, aware of our expedition. Now, talk to the locals, obtain information, and seize the artifact, no matter the cost. Have you understood my command? Of course. Alright then. Take this map just in case. Although I hope you know how to head south. Thanks. So about our question. Whatever it was, I am sure it can wait. This is of utmost importance. Head out. Do not make your majesty repeat herself. Move out.
Jeez, alright, let's go.
Indeed. It'd be unwise to anger our queen. I think this is up to... just... hang on. You three, stop lying your queen and go.
Jeez.
I'm glad the beamerang is so, like, it throws... is in such a perfect arc. Hang on, does that, like... Okay, it does.
Alright, we did it. Look at all these berries.
I got a big scare, but I have to admit, we did really well.
We've got to celebrate maybe in the Golden Hills Festival.
That's right. How fortunate our expedition would line up with such an occasion.
Leaf, you could pretend to be happy or something.
The Kabu, may we confess...
May we confess something? When our team left for Snake Mouth, the Queen was a license the first. What?
What? Leaf, that is not possible.
Yeah, I wasn't even born when the new Queen took the throne.
It's the truth. The plaza has changed, there's a new Queen, and we can't find our team anywhere. We've been trapped for decades, we don't even know. We hoped we were just fuzzy, but walking around has confirmed it. Leaf. And this new Queen, she rubs us the wrong way.
You can't just say that in here!
Lysant the First was kind and understanding. This new Queen doesn't quite live up to her. Sorry, too much has happened. We didn't get a chance to ask anything earlier.
Yikes! What should we do? This isn't normal at all.
Leaf, I cannot understand the pain you are feeling. Probably there's no one who can. But come with us. Maybe as we explore, we'll find the truth behind what has happened to you. The truth.
Oh yeah, maybe there's clues around or something.
Alright, once again, we're left with little choice. You're fun to be around, at least.
Well, yeah.
Thank you, Leaf. Together, we conquered Snake Mouth, and together we will figure this out. For now, let's focus on this mission. We'll be okay.
Alright, let's head on south for clues and glory.
Leaf. What's down here? Hey, you're the team that brought the artifact from Snake Mouth. I'm the overseer here at the mines. We're taking tunnels across all of Bulgaria to make life easier for everyone. Currently, only explorers can use the tunnels we finished. We haven't opened them. Ooh, camera. Look at this. This is cool. I'm impressed by silly things like this. When I could have never done it. That's the beauty of teamwork for you. Yeah, that's an ancient crystal. I wonder if I can hit it. No, I cannot. It's a bee noise, not an ant noise. What the hell? Why you...
Here's a pitfall seed.
Hello?
Hey, Yoda, got any quests for me?
Why, yes, I do. Oh, whoa, that voice. Looking for the quick and dirty ones, ain't you, V? We would like to see any and all available ones if possible.
Oh, those are almost never worth it.
Nonsense, V. Helping others is its own reward.
Oh, how noble. It's moving, really, kinda.
Alright, I'll make a request available for you lot.
Well, here's hoping for good rewards.
That should be easy to take. Oh, customer. I have to review. But for you, that would be 9 bears with a free. But since you're in the review for free, I won't complain. But you're trying to bribe us already, huh? Oh, worry not, Innkeeper. We'll accept your generous offer. Please make sure we have the same experience as all your guests. We'll keep the price of stay in mind for our review. Alright, then your room is upstairs. Hell yeah, free and stay. 3 berries isn't that steep, though 3 for 3 people,
I'm making some
Okay, good for you. Okay, I fell down the stairs, 0 out of 10. Good morning, did you sleep well?
I slept pretty well. Oh, the rain drop you left was great.
We haven't had a bed so cozy in years, or any bed, really. It was good. It was great, yes. My bed hurt my back. Alright, service still got it. I need the confidence boost.
You're great. I can't wait to come again.
Okay, come back anytime. Yes, of course. Hell yeah, quest complete. What do I do when my quest is complete? Do I just... You can just take all open quests, that's... Ew. Terrible looks. Yeah. Oh, I can just... Sorry about that. Well, now, Leaf. After all you've gone through, you must be famished.
Well, he ain't the only one.
We should grab something to eat. Yeah, it would also be a good time to prepare for the trip, would it not? Yep, in the commercial area.
And the commercial area is right over there.
Alright. Indeed, and it's got it all. Medals, items, and even a chef. A chef. With all that's been going on, a little shopping wouldn't be the worst.
Just go easy on the budget. Anyways, let's go eat up fried for some food.
Background, kind of... Go away. Alright, cool. think we need an... If... Who's tough now, seedlings? Should press this near the tones fall? Great, like this. It's weird to see a miner ant toad on the surface.
I wonder what they're about here.
Maybe a house for us. This is the commercial area, Leaf. That isn't likely.
This house is just what we need.
I'm just going to end the conversation here. I'm not made for fighting, you see. So I keep losing berries running from scary things. It may just be me, but the scarier the monster, the more berries I end up dropping. Ah, cooked danger, the most exquisite of dishes. Aren't those poisonous? To some, someone should die, poison is nothing. We will have to try one as well.
No. We really shouldn't.
Let's cook with 2 ingredients. No, wait. Honey drop. Honey drop. Give me my chow. Okay, let's see what we're making with 2 honey drops. Well, V was right. Restores 12 TP though. We're desperate. We have no choice. For the sake of the mission, we must eat.
Or them, I'll just eat some of my secret stash later.
Oh, I didn't even know that was gonna be the cutscene thing. We feel just like new. Literal ages since we ate something. And we get hungry real fast, too. We'll definitely eat here again. It's been nice to share.
Sounds good, but it's time to get back to the mission. We gotta go out to the Golden Settlement. Off we go.
So, do I not get to keep the bomb and honey? Oh. Really? You really? Oh, that's where they've been going. Okay. Where's the metal shop? I want metals. Let's see, this is still the commercial. It's more of a fountain, this was more of a social spot. Look at it, I love him. He's so fluffy. He's so fluffy, I love him. Also, I like the way that the paper works. Okay, that seems... I don't have enough berries to confidently do that. There's gotta be some way to get that. Whoa! What's this? Bad buck. Oh, those are all berries in there. It's pretty cool. Maybe I should open up an account just so I can have it. We'll deposit 25. So I'm gonna come back here in 30 minutes then, I guess. Okay. Hang on. All of them have leaves though, okay. You kiwi.
What?
It's called flirting, V.
I didn't ask him to.
Oh, I couldn't help myself.
I'm leaving. Bye. You gotta pick out a charm better.
I'm trying to form a team with Mun, but he's a bit scared. I don't know who Mun is. Fuck me not. Defeats any weak enemy on the field upon touching them. Huh. Okay. Where's the metal shop, though? Reeves, okay. And they'll beg for
forgiveness. Enjoy it. Just play. You just do what you can. Who needs what you've done in theater?
You're right. I just need to get fans of my own. I'm hoping you'll be my first. If there's any songs you like, I can play them for you. Please bring me berries and come hear me play soon. V, that was fantastic.
You being so uplifting, we must say we're surprised. I was just being honest. You don't have to make such a big deal about it.
Sure, you've made a big difference today.
Yeah, whatever. It's all up to her now, you know? She'll be fine.
Let us drop by later and see what she can do. So, I guess this loops? So where's the metal shop, then? Hello. Oh, hang on. No. Library. Is this the library? This is the library, right? No. Snake mode again. Curses and tears of... Oh, this was important. I should have read this. Alright, Mario 64 time. Oh. Oh, the library has a big sign. A wasp? Oh, no wonder he wants terrible taste. Or is terrible. Some are angry, cumbered, and wasting their poorly composed narratives. Nice, 35 berries. A lore book. Alright. Alright. So we need to go. So I guess this loops? Or maybe I just didn't go the right way or something? Nope, this definitely loops. Loops. I'll probably deposit more berries and yes, doots. More lore books, huh? We'll add, no, erase. 50. Confirm. Oh, I hope that was a good investment. I need to at least make back 50 berries. Otherwise, it's not worth it. Where is it? Oh, this is the metal shop. Found it. Ah. Can't you just... Doubles berry reward. Raises enemy attack with doubles berry reward. See, Paper Mario, this would open up a list, right? Or at least in 22YG. Doesn't seem like it does that there, so, Well, I don't really think any of these are really worth it, so... I have 8 points. Okay. What's in your mouth? What's my sister doing? I'm not really hard pressed to do any quests right now. I can just do them later, I guess. I can freeze this crystal to activate it. Oh, right. Peepoo. Do. Hello, dog.
Come here. Come here, Mist. Come here, Mist. Hi.
My doggy is here. Look at her. You can't see her, but look at her anyways. Oh, hi there.
Hi. Hi there.
Cute puppy. Look at her. I just like saying look at her. She's cute. She's cute. Oh, yes, she's a good girl. She's a good girl. Doggy.
Doggy.
Dog returns. Yes, here she is. She's bugging me for attention, even though I invited her up here. She's like a vampire. Douglas. Oh, seedlings. Wink. I don't get anything for that. Unfortunate. Somebody help! Okay, this is as far as I've seen in the game, honestly. I told you, you savages. I don't know anything. The Renard Professor Neolith doesn't know anything. Throw the beans out at the artifacts or pay with your life. Stop! I will not allow this injustice any longer. Assaulting someone who can't even fight. You have no dignity. So this will eliminate anyone who get in the way.
Who do you think you are?
You've made your choice. To protect my friend, I'll take you down.
Friend?
Hi, puppy. Puppy. You've only yourselves to blame for your complaining about this over. Halt. The Croaks are soldiers from the Wasp Kingdom. We'll help out. It doesn't matter how many of you appear. We'll complete our mission for the Wasp King. Focus your efforts on one of them. We will handle the other one.
We didn't need your help, but thanks. Let's go.
Hi, puppy. Wasp. This is Wasp music. I can't tell what the time signature is on this. The sign messed up. Angry Bee, yeah. We're gonna,
Hey.
Oh, I was hoping that would freeze them. Guess they're resistant. Well now what I do? Yeah, they're just resistant to ice resistant. Wasps are an invasive species, and I hate them. Yeah. I agree. Bap, bap, bap. Really? This thing has increased defense. Bap, 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 bap. Alright, I forgot to spy on this thing. I should do that. Bap, bap, bap.
What's the logic of the problem? Why'd you have to walk in and start causing trouble? I'm gonna teach him a lesson.
This is gonna be a common enemy later in the game. It doesn't have too. It doesn't have enough HP to be a mini boss, but it has too much HP. To be considered an actual mini boss, but it has just enough HP to be considered a later game enemy. Like, that's just a prediction, though. I don't actually know for sure, but I'm assuming so. This seems exactly. That. 1 damage. Damn. This thing has increased defense on this guy. Is annoying. B. Sounds familiar? Something being like early game boss and a late game regular enemy. I like that trope a lot. It really shows how much you've grown. It's also dead. It also shows how much he's dead.
Blast it all, we underestimated them. We must report this at once. Count your blessings, explorers. You won't be so lucky next time.
Okay. Thank you. It would have been a steep fight without your help.
Think
nothing of it. Explorers must support each other.
What a scare. Thank you so much. I really thought I'd croak before finishing my research.
Neo, I'm so glad to see you. I'm so glad you're all right.
Kabu, thanks to your timely appearance. This has to be fate. So, who's this Professor Neolith guy?
I guess they're a guy. Okay, you don't know? Professor Neolith is the leading authority in archaeology.
Oh, nice to meet you. Archaeology? Aw, shucks, I'm not that famous.
You and I met in the Lost Sands while I traveled to the Ant Kingdom. He helped me find my way.
It was nothing compared to saving me from that ambush. Coincidentally, I was examining this tunnel linking the outskirts to the Golden Path. I expected to get assaulted, although a less visited path does lend itself to it. From what I overheard, they seem to be looking for artifacts as well. I'll have to make sure to report that upon our return. The wasps have behaved for a few moons, but they can't be planning anything good. If it's going to be this unsafe, maybe I should cancel this trip and head back. Professor, we're on a journey to the Golden Hills. We'd be glad to escort you. There goes my chance. Phew. Oh, thank you. We're on our way there as well, so we'll catch up to you eventually.
It'll be a fun festival with everyone there.
Let's play some other games later, Leonidas.
Neo, stay safe. Let's hang out later. Okay, well, I'll just walk back to Leaf then. Do 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 do. I was expecting that to... Oh, I guess it doesn't matter who gets it, because the person who with the extra turn can just turn relay to someone else, like Kabu. Who has extra attack, so it doesn't matter. That's interesting. This song is nice. Oh, I thought I hit it. Oh, it's a fuzzy, basically.
Great.
Midge. Okay. Oh, I forgot to tattle these things. It's dead, isn't it? Yeah. Well, hopefully this isn't the only time I get to see this thing in the game. Nope, nothing in there. Well, except for berry, but whatever. What does this say? The sun is faded, but you can... Let's say ants welcome. Ants to welcome? Okay. Flat. It's over here. Oh, there's something over there. But you can't get there yet. We need, Bobbery.
Hey, that's an Earthbound sound effect.
Oh. Ants are not welcome? Maybe. Spy. Blink. 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 Midges, their stings get so itchy. But even so, I should throw in their group attack so V can knock them down safely. Okay. Oh, that one didn't freeze.
What?
That was a terrifying sound effect. Bap, bap, bap.
Hey, why did you go out of ice?
Doot, doot, doot. I guess the turn was over. Okay, which is why Kabu can attack again. Ooh, that's a lot of XP. And we got a full heal, too. Rank up. I'm gonna go with, How about teamwork points again? Kabu learned Heavy Strike. Please tell me it restored... Okay. Heavy Strike, that sounds like an interesting move. Answer no. Yeah. I already read that message. Well, that's like a perfect time while I'm at full health. What the? What's this? Oh, I tried attacking it. Let's get Leaf's opinion on something. Dun, dun, dun. Honestly, seedlings are way cuter and less annoying to deal with too. Let's team up with Kabu and freeze it while it's flipped. Doot doot doot. I'm gonna turn Relay to Leaf. Oh. Are you sweating? Oh, is this Ice sweating? I don't think, no, because he hasn't attacked yet, so he's not actually... That's interesting. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's a Goomba. See, it's not if you take an action, it's if you've attacked, so... Okay. Oh. Ah! They can't actually do anything, huh? The end. Doot, doot, doot. There we go. Unbelievable. Super! That's awesome. Super. Oh, that didn't even give us any... She do spin. Yes, I agree. Ah! It shot electric at us. V, you're gonna spy on this guy.
Doink, doink, doink. Ooh, a numbnail. I hear numbnail sedatives go for a lot of berries on the market. I'll try to take some for myself when Kabu flips it out of its shell.
I thought I tried to flip these guys, but it didn't work. Okay. Boop, boop. Okay, it didn't work, so what's up with that? Go. I think next level up I'm gonna go with HP though. So let's get a party, let's get a... There we go. Perfect. That was unbelievable. No! Damn it! I thought that said accounting instead of acornling for a second. Block.
Really?
But you need to do more damage. The nice falling leaves. Leaves. Can't read.
Hello.
With the worker sleeping how we operate.
Leave it to me. Get me ranks as us go for a small fee of 0 berries.
Oh. Cute. That. Snap back, please. Okay, we got the first strike. Let's relay our turn to, Taboo. Doot, doot, doot. Super. No! I meant... Oh, I guess because it can only target the first one. Kill two birds with one stone. Bam! There we go. Oh, this is the part where you have to flip it out of its shell. Alright. Make it cozy and sleepy. Oh, this is the way I came from, dummy. I'm surprised it can travel that far. Wait, I pressed the jump button, what the heck? Game, please. How did that hit? Oh, I can't hit these with... I wonder if I can hit them with Leaf. Or if it's like... Nope, Leaf's powers don't work. It depends on the area How am I supposed to get that down, then? Why didn't that work when I used Taboo? Oh, wait, I have to... Does Taboo turn it one way, and... Oh. That's kind of weird. So I have to use V for this. Because I guess... Oh, I get it. I have to hit both of them. Or I could just do this. I have to do... Not that. What the fuck is that little thingy? I should probably not. I should probably have V in front because she has more health. Weevil. Boink. Boink. Well.
Ew, a Weevil, I don't have the best memories of them. Let's get Cubby to take the hits while we beat them up.
Oh, I don't have the honey abomination. Oh. Oh. We're not in such good shape right now. Bam! Great. There we go. Dead. That's a lot of HP for a normal enemy this early on. I think just because it's like Like, the numbers aren't as low as they are in Paper Mario, I've noticed. They're still, like, low numbers, which is what lends itself to this, right? What am I trying to say? I don't know what I'm trying to say here. Do not cross the spike pit. Okay. You can't tell me what to do. Bitch! This is a lot of enemies to take care of. I don't have an ice ball ready, so I have to... Doot, down. Doot, B. Awesome. Oh, that's interesting. Oh god, yeah. Also, I got distracted by chat. Oh my god. I have a heavy strike, so I'm gonna use that. Doot. Dead, right? Yeah, level up. No, it's not your fault. I'm just stupid. Rank up. Alright, let's get that health boost. We need that badly. Normally I wouldn't go for health boost, but this game I'm playing completely blind, so... Oh. It also greatly helps when I don't run into pits. 1 health for each of the team doesn't seem that great, honestly. It feels like enemies do a lot more damage than in Paper Mario, which, combined with the fact that Mario members feel like they have less HP, or they just do have less HP than any case in Mario. Okay, snap back, this is not the time. No, you're not giving me your sedatives. Ah! I've been sedated. Oh, I thought it was going for Cabo, even though... It's a really good skill to have this early on, honestly. Okay, Cabo, you can flip this guy over. Doot. Bam. Bam! Okay. The Weevil is frozen, so... Okay. Now we go for, let's see, 3 plus 2 plus 2. Yeah, we can take care of this now without having to use a skill. Math. In fact, I have room to even fuck command up, but I'm not going to because I am a god gamer who never fucks up at anything. Just don't watch my Slap City streams. And then you can believe me. Why? Well, I hope I don't respawn down there. Okay, good. Just probably not. Huh. Alright. Now go! What? Snap back! Bam. Okay, there we go. Wait, I should get, Ice Fall going, and then use Heavy Strike on the Weevil. Oh, never mind, it's immune to ice. Oh, okay. That didn't work as well as I'd hoped. Bap, 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 bam! Okay, I don't know how I blocked that. I mashed way too early. Mash? Pressed. Whatever. Something down there, I feel like. Oh, there's a secret. I see a secret. My secret. No, I want the secret. I want the secret! I want the secret. Secret! Okay, I'm very close. I just need to get the right angle. There's got... No, that was so close. Okay, I need to go a bit down. Secret. Got it. I give up. Okay. For some reason, this song gives me Pokemon Black and White vibes. Golden Settlement ahead. This song is a bop, by the way. Bap! Speaking of bap, bop. You can attack this guy and weaken his defense. Boink! Super. Okay, you get 2 turns. We'll use skills to get Ice Ball going. Nice. Okay, who is more? Bam! Right, there we go. Oh, be sleep. She sleep. Oh, snap back, please. Really? Can I? No. Sloop. Thanks, Snapback, ruining the entire battle. If I ever get another... Like, if I ever get more than just one emote slot, there's gonna have to be a Snapback emote. So far, the only emote I've submitted has not been approved yet, unfortunately. Oh, hang on. But it's a good one, I promise. Though I do not want there to be any pressure to subscribe or anything, but you know, emotes are fun. You're gonna get so many kobolds. This looks suspicious, but I don't have a ground pound, so this... Hello. Quickly... Snail. Look at him. Hang on, I want to show what the, where's my emotes folder? Pictures... Where's emotes? There we go. This is the first emote that I've submitted. This is the only emote I've submitted. It's called Kolabold Disgust. I can't change the prefix to just cola, but yeah, this is my first emote. It's gold. Thank you. Oh, this guy's big. Oh, yeah, I wasn't sleeping. It's called a power nap. Whatever you say.
What's a miner doing all the way out here?
It's Deanna, okay? I'm here on the Queen's orders. I'm finishing up the tunnel connecting to the Golden Path to the Ant Kingdom. Good gracious, you dug all that distance?
It was kind of a team effort.
I just have to cut the rope, really. What are you waiting for, then? Honestly, I worked so hard, I'm a bit tired. I need a good rest to power through. Thick nap, big ant. Or if I ate some berries now, I could probably get it done right now. Like 15 maybe? Maybe we could help.
Kaboo, she just wants free food. We can just come back later and it'll be done.
Think about it though.
It'll be nice to be able to walk back just in case.
We'll have to think about this. Oh, give me a
holler if you...
okay. Excuse me, extremely round beetle.
Oi, don't interrupt me.
I'm gonna move this rock. This rock is extremely heavy. You will hurt your horn.
I'm a fully grown tangerine.
I can do it. I can move this rock.
What the hell do...
Is a tangerine a real bug? Now I'm curious. Tangerine. Oh no, it's a Bug Fables exclusive thing. Oh, and I regret searching that up already. Wow. Okay. Thanks, internet.
I'm not little. I'll fight you right here. It's so cute. How do we feel threatened at all? I came from a very far lands to the right to prove my might. I'll break this rock, then I'll be the strongest. It works that way?
What do you mean it's the one beetle? I admire spirit, but horns cannot withstand such pressure. You should take care.
My horn can never break because I'm strong. Now I'm going right back to work.
It was cute at the start.
It was cute at the start, but now I'm kind of worried.
Okay. Yeah, do not Google that bug species. Check to save. All right, I was gonna see how much if my berries have made any interest yet, because it's been half an hour. Did bad stuff happen?
We don't think a taste would be the only weird thing here. Oi, I'm doing you a favor, okay? Just sit and watch.
Anything that says oi is automatically Australian, even though I can't do any good accents.
For you, all done. Thanks, yo. We might as well pay the palace a visit, since we paid for this and all. If you want to hop back in the bus, just talk to the guard standing in the tunnel. She'll guide you there.
Thank you, Deanna. We'll be on our way.
Well, I'm off.
See you some other time, folks. Okay, this is the ant one? No. There's little markings everywhere. This is a cute little warp room. Hello. Oh, this is not the right way. Snail. Look at him. Cute! Wanna pet him. This is how you pet snails in this universe. You just kind of cleave through their sludge. I don't know if you gain any, like, tiny extra amount of momentum in the air. Do you think this is a speedrun tactic? Stop penetrating the snail? No. Oh, there we go. 79 berries. We're gonna deposit, 037. Confirm. Wonder if that gains when I'm not playing the game, or if it's just in-game time. Any game that has, like, any RPG that has some kind of thing like that, or, like, we have to like wait a certain amount of real time. Obviously, is very confident. It's long. Obviously, is really confident in its length. You know, like Merc missions in Xenoblade 2. Like those, you have to like send blades out for like an hour. I think it's of in-game time, right? So games like this game must be long enough to be confident that that's a reasonable thing to do. I'm sitting. I think I'm gonna end the stream now because I'm kind of tired. And not tired enough to sleep, just kind of worn out. I'm kind of exhausted, I guess. This is a really cute game, though. I like it a lot. I'm definitely gonna be returning to this. Probably not next stream, though. I still have a bunch of other games. What other games do I have to finish up? Because let's go YouTube. Yeah, it's been like a couple of hours. Yeah, it's been. Yeah, let's see. What are my current ongoing? Actually, I have it written down on my Twitch. Don't you? I have it written down on my Twitch thing. What I have ongoing. I have. Where's my channel? Come on, Twitch, please. Channel. But yeah, this game looks fun. Yeah, this is a fun game. Thanks everyone for coming. You want to try it out? Yeah, it's good. It's on Switch, but this isn't the Switch. No, don't you dare! Don't you dare! There we go. Muted. Come on, everything's being so. What am I working on? Stream going. Ongoing lit games are Kingdom Hearts 3858 divided by 2 days, Earthbound Beginnings Randomizer, Wonder Wickets, and Wonder Boy. So I actually don't have that many going now, right now. Oh, I should update this though. Bright Heart, yeah. The cute emotes. Let's see. So I should probably finish. I think I'm gonna try and finish Earthbound Beginnings Randomizer next stream. But yeah, thanks everyone for coming, and thanks Bro for the bits. This is really nice of you. Oh, I like how this crystal rotates. I'm gonna save just because I'm always paranoid that I'm not saving. Yeah, thanks everyone for coming to the stream. I don't know when I'll be streaming next, but hopefully it'll be soon, because this is fun. I'll probably add more channel point rewards at some point, or maybe, hopefully the holy shit! Hello, Canadian Cash. Thanks for the sub. Wow. Yeah, holy. Welcome to the sub team. Yeah, the emote. I hope the emote goes through too. Yeah. Thanks everyone for coming to the stream, and you got to the stream at the last second. Sorry. But yeah, thanks everyone for coming. Next time I stream, it's gonna be Earthbound Beginnings Randomizer. I'm gonna try and finish that. Hopefully I can. If I can even remember like where I am in that. Might need it should be fine. See everyone. Thanks for the subs and bits, everyone. Y'all are great.